Hello guys, this is your boy Yoshi Razz's Loose channel, and I'm gonna be talking about why people should not be complaining about MTA Railfanners. And you know my first channel, AZE and K-Train Productions, you should know that that's my first channel and I make train videos. Yeah, so no further ado, let's begin with this video. The reason why people should not complain about MTA Railfanners is there's like thousands of them. And there's like millions of those type of videos as well. You know, some people, they like to complain about, oh, why are you recording me? Or why are you recording the train? Actually, this happened to me yesterday. You know, I was recording a 5 train at Crown Heights Utica Avenue. And then a man came up to me and said, oh, why are you recording me? And the guy threatened to try to fight me. Okay, hold up. First off, all I was doing is just recording a 5 train ride. Two, I didn't even started recording and the guy immediately suspected me. So, well, trying to film a 5 train is suspicious. I mean, it's not like I'm doing something like doxing someone's face and blah blah blah. All I just want to do is just record the 5 train ride. I mean, does that deserve me to get threatened? Well, like, wow, I'm such a threat just for trying to record the 5 train. I mean, what kind of bullshit is that? And you know, I'm not the only person that films trains. There's like thousands of people who does that in New York City, so get used to it. I mean, I'm pretty sure you're gonna encounter them a few times, at least a few times you're gonna encounter them. So just get used to it. There's lots of people these days that just straight up threatens rail fans that they're gonna beat them up just for recording a train. Like, what's so bad about recording a train? Yeah, people thinks that rail fanning trains is suspicious and all that bullshit. And I still don't understand why. What's so suspicious about recording a train? It's not like I was going to make a video about me doxing people's faces or exposing people and blah blah blah. It's just a simple train ride. Yeah, I was just having a normal rail fanning day. Nothing really eventful was happening until a man came up to me, and I was very angry, but also confused at the same time. Like I was about to delete some of my storage and then get back to recording, and before I even get the chance to record, the guy suspected I was recording him. But really, I wasn't even recording him. I was about to go on my camera app, and he immediately suspected me. I didn't even turn on my camera yet, SMH, and thankfully, he got off the next stop because I did not want to deal with that guy. I mean, so pretty much, I got attacked by that man for literally no reason. And you know, people these days, they always want to think negative. And sometimes people can just put a blind accusation on you. Like for me, example, yesterday. And I felt so scared yesterday. I was so confused, like, why do you want to fight me for? Like, all I was doing is just recording a 5 train video. I mean, does that make me deserve to get beat up just for recording R42? No, not R42. Man, R142 5 train. Does that make me deserve to get hurt? And this is not new. I've been rail fanning for 5 years actually. I rail fan ever since 2017. And yes, I really did. So this is not new. Just like other railfanners, you know, such as DJ Hammers, Mr. Railfan, etc. So people shouldn't complain about MTA Railfanners this day. And plus, this is New York City, for crying out loud. People's gonna take pictures and photos all the time. This is goddamn New York City. And I'm just gonna say this. I'm glad this wasn't taking place in Times Square. Because if this was taking place, like, at Times Square, then I, I'd probably be screwed if this was Times Square. And honestly, why would anyone want to fight at Times Square? There's like lots of polices and stuff. That's goddamn 42nd Street. 42nd Street. But I'm just gonna say this. At least the guy wasn't that dumb enough to literally beat me up in front of everyone. And even if that guy did hurt me, people would call the cops on him for hurting a child. Yes, I'm 16 years old, so I'm still a child. I'm still a minor. I'm 16 years old. I don't know what's wrong with this guy. He was actually a grown ass man trying to threaten to fight me. And I'm only 16, so I'm still a child. So if that guy put his hands on me, he would have gone to jail for child abuse. And I'm glad that he didn't try to fight me in front of everyone. Because I would actually try to call the police. And even if that guy tried to call the police on me, it would probably backfire. Like, instead of me getting arrested, the guy's gonna get arrested for literally putting his hands on me. And thankfully, no one got hurt on the train. I'm just glad the guy got off on the next stop. Because I didn't want to deal with this situation. And right now, I'm still scared that this may happen again. And this is gonna haunt me for the rest of my life. And if he acts nicely, like, can you please stop recording me? Or he could have asked me, like, are you recording me? I would have happily said, no, I was not recording you. I was recording the train. Or, okay, I won't record you. He could have asked nicely instead of literally giving me a threat that he was going to beat me up. You could just ask like nicely and I'll happily stop recording the video. People these days, all they want to do when they're riding the train is you literally yell at MTA Railfanners just for filming a train. And I'm not alone. This happened to a lot of people, actually. And it's not like it's illegal to record trains. I mean, since when was it ever illegal to make train videos in the MTA? This is New York City. You can record trains wherever you want. Okay, if I was actually trying to dox your face or expose you, then that's actually one thing to yell at me for. But just yelling at me for just making a simple train ride, it's just pretty fucked up. And you know what? At this point, I don't give a fuck anymore. I get to record trains in the MTA whenever I want. No one could take away my hobby to record trains. I mean, my first channel is usually all about it. And I'm not gonna let just some random stranger take away my ability to make train videos. I'm not gonna let that happen. I'm gonna keep rail fanning. But honestly, it's a little bit my fault because I made it too obvious that I was recording. So next time when I make a train video, I want to avoid making it obvious that I was recording because that part was a little bit my fault. But on the other hand, it wasn't my fault because I didn't get the chance to record and I was immediately suspicious. And it was not just one person actually. It was two people. Anyways, I'm gonna end this video here If you liked the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications and comment. Goodbye.